A few years ago, I thought quitting my job would finally make me free. I was working in a corporate sales job, and honestly, I hated it. Every morning felt heavy. The pressure, the stress, the fake smiles, the constant targets. The feeling of living the exact same day over and over again. I started feeling burnt out mentally. Not tired, burnt out. The type of exhaustion sleep doesn't fix, and every day, social media kept feeding me the same message. Quit your job. Escape the 9 to 5. Work for yourself. Take the risk. So eventually, I did. I quit. And at first, it felt amazing. For a moment, I genuinely thought, this is it. My life is finally about to change. No more managers, no more office politics, no more pretending to care. I felt free. But what nobody tells you about quitting your job is this. Freedom without a plan quickly turns into fear. Because after the excitement disappears, reality arrives. Bills still exist. Rent still exists. Pressure still exists. And suddenly, the same freedom you dreamed about starts feeling terrifying. I remember waking up some mornings with anxiety already sitting on my chest, checking my bank account constantly, watching money disappear while trying to convince myself everything would somehow work out. And slowly, people around me started looking at me differently. That part hurt more than I expected. Before I walked into rooms, I could sometimes hear family members talking about me quietly, calling me lazy, calling me a bum, saying I threw my life away. And honestly, that pain stays with you. Because when you quit your job without stability, people stop seeing your vision. They only see your struggle. And when you're already doubting yourself internally, that judgment becomes even heavier. I remember feeling embarrassed answering simple questions like, "So, what are you doing now?" Because deep down, I didn't fully know anymore. That's the dark side of quitting your job too early. People online romanticize entrepreneurship constantly. They show the laptops, the freedom, the money, the luxury. But they almost never show the lonely phase, the uncertainty, the months where you feel like your life is moving backwards instead of forwards. And honestly, that period can break people mentally. You stop making decisions from ambition and start making them from desperation. And desperation is dangerous. Desperate people force businesses, force trades, force opportunities. They chase quick money because survival pressure takes over. That's why I'm making this video. Because I genuinely believe too many people are quitting emotionally instead of strategically. Burnout is real. Stress is real. Wanting freedom is completely understandable, but escaping too early can create an even worse prison financially. The first step is becoming brutally honest about your situation. Where is your money actually going? Most people never truly track it. That mindset changed everything for me, because eventually I realized something important. You should build before you jump, not after. That means build skills first, build savings first, build side income first, test your ideas first. Most successful people didn't blindly jump off cliffs hoping to fly. They built parachutes first. But online culture has made patience look weak. Everyone wants instant transformation. People want to quit immediately, to become rich immediately. But real freedom usually takes longer than people expect. And honestly, that's okay. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing their current situation has to be permanent. If you hate your job, that doesn't mean stay trapped forever, but don't destroy your financial stability emotionally either. There's a smarter way. Use your job strategically. Let it fund your skills, your business, your investments, your future plans. Work on your escape quietly. Because there's a huge difference between running away from something and building towards something. One is emotional, the other is intentional. And intentional decisions usually create better outcomes long term. I also learned something else during that difficult period. Structure matters more than people realize. When I quit my job, I didn't just lose income. I lost routine, discipline, direction, and without structure, time becomes dangerous. Days start blending together. Motivation disappears quickly when there's no system holding your life together. That's why many people fail after quitting jobs. Not because they lack potential, but because freedom exposes weaknesses. Weak discipline, weak planning, weak emotional control, and social media never warns people about that part. But honestly, The experience taught me lessons I'll probably carry forever. It taught me money matters, stability matters, patience matters, and most importantly, emotional decisions can create long-term consequences. So if you're someone right now thinking about quitting your job, please think carefully. Ask yourself, do I actually have a plan? Do I have savings? Do I have skills that can generate income? Or am I just emotionally exhausted? Because exhaustion can make escape feel smarter than it really is. And look, maybe one day you should leave your job. Maybe entrepreneurship really is for you. Maybe freedom is possible, but build intelligently. Don't let social media pressure you into making reckless decisions. Some of the people telling you to take the risk are secretly making money from your desperation. That's the truth nobody talks about. And honestly, there's no shame in working while building your future slowly. No shame at all, because slow progress is still progress. And a stable foundation is far more powerful than temporary motivation. I learned that the hard way. So if I could tell my younger self one thing, it would be this. Don't quit emotionally, build patiently, prepare properly, and leave strategically, because real freedom is not escaping recklessly. It's creating a life where panic no longer controls your decisions. Subscribe for more no BS videos.